Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, taken in part exchange a day or two ago is this 2019 on 69 plate Vauxhall Grandland X. Now I don't know a huge amount about the Vauxhall range. We're a Mazda main dealer. And I know that Vauxhall have had this sort of product takeover or tie-up with the Stellantis group, so a lot of the components now are shared between Peugeot, Vauxhall, Fiat, Chrysler, all sorts. They all sit under the same banner. And this car's really surprised me. So there's a couple of things that I wasn't expecting. It's a plug-in hybrid. Has a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine alongside that, and this car has a combined output of 300 PS, and so it's a really quick car. I actually drove it down here from our dealership where we take our photos and our videos on pure electric. Actually it goes incredibly well. Has the ability to do between 35 and 40 miles of pure electric driving from a plug-in charge socket. It has a Type 2 connection, and yeah, on a full charge up to 40 miles of pure electric driving. So you could do your entire commute on electric, but best of both worlds, you've got that petrol engine there if you're going to do a much longer journey. So it gives you the best of both worlds. It's an incredible package. The electric charging point is on the left hand side of the car behind the equivalent of what would be a fuel filler cap, and then your conventional fuel on the right. The car's got a really lovely two-tone paint finish. So you've got this white with the black on the top, diamond cut alloy wheels which are 19-inch. I can't remember the last time I saw a Vauxhall with 19-inch wheels on it. It's at a fantastic specification. I'll show you as much of that as I can as we go around the car. But more than anything, I just wanted to show you the condition. Now, we took this in part exchange from a customer who I know very well. Actually sold the customer a Mazda MX-5 some time ago, and they decided they just wanted to downsize. They're moving away from the area. I think they're moving to Norfolk or somewhere a bit further afield, and decided to go down to a Mazda 2. So they part exchanged this car, and we're delighted to be able to offer it for sale. Now I'll show you some of the specification. You do get the charging cables with these cars, so worth mentioning. I'll go for the button release. So you have a power tailgate. Now the 3-pin plug socket charger is here in the boot, and you actually have underneath this boot floor the one for public charging as well. So you can plug that into a public charging point. But it's an absolutely massive boot. We've got a 12-volt socket in there for power as well if you want to plug a cool box into it. You have a reversing camera, rear parking sensors as well, and your button for the tailgate just on there. If you've not had a power tailgate before, it's an absolute game changer of a feature. Once you've had one, you will not want to go back to not having one. Come down to the wheels here. Like I say, you can see 19-inch diamond cut finish in lovely condition with that sort of black against diamond cut contrast. That's kind of the theme you see through the car, that sort of two-tone black against the lighter colour. And in the back here, you see, you're greeted with a full black leather interior. Now I don't know if you've had any experience of Vauxhalls previously. All the other ones we've had before that have had leather have had like a sort of synthetic, almost like a vinyl or something in them. This does not look to be the case. It looks like a really lovely high quality leather. Even got fans in the back there and USB connectivity for rear occupants. Things like the sill entry points, all in lovely condition as well. Car does have keyless entry. As you walk up to the car, you can put your hand around the door handle, it'll unlock for you. You've got electric memory seats, 8-way adjust, so you've got the 2 settings with lumbar support as well, and with memory function. Now if I jump in, now the car has got a little spanner light on. That's just to tell you that the service is due, this one here, so don't worry about that. We'll deal with that before the car leaves us. It's a push button start car. Just put your foot down on the brake. Oh, let me turn that down. And car comes into life. And you can see there it says hybrid systems active. You've got your conventional fuel gauge on the left here, and then your hybrid gauge on the right, telling you it's fully charged. And you can see there it's 46 miles worth of fuel and 34 miles worth of electric. So you can do the two. As I say, I drove down here, car was fully charged. We plugged it in at the dealership and drove it down here and lost a mile or two of range. So yeah, I genuinely believe you could get 40 miles on a full charge, which is excellent. Got this multimedia system here. Now this has all your audio options on here, of course DAB, Bluetooth audio streaming, everything else. You've got an integrated navigation system, which you can see here. If I was to select reverse, you'll also see the car's got a rear camera. Back into park. Yeah, Bluetooth hands-free phone controls, multimedia options, all smartphone connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Climate control conditioning system down here. Now, you've got heated seats. You've also got ventilated seats. So as you turn that on, there's a little fan in the bottom of the seat that sucks air through the back of the seat to cool you down. Brilliant on a day like today. You've also got the rarest of options, which is a heated front screen. Don't tend to see that in many cars at all. Shifter down here is a really unusual gear stick. There's a button on the side. You just press it down with your foot on the brake and you can make your selections. You can see it can go into drive, and you push it forward to go for reverse, and press down on that parking button for it to be in park and can't go anywhere. Drive mode button, so this you can select 4-wheel drive, sport, pure electric if you want to, which is what I've got it set in at the moment. And then your conventional button handbrake, you press it down to take it off, lift it back up to put it on, and the button lights up there to tell you it's on. It's that simple. Got controls here for the adaptive cruise control system and all your stereo controls on this side. Of course, the car has things like automatic lights, automatic wipers, and it's a really well spec'd car and a really lovely place to be. This car's completely thrown me. We get a few surprises when we take cars in part exchange from non-franchise manufacturers. And this one is the one that's probably caught me out the most. Like I say, when I drove it down here, I could not believe the power this car's got. 300 horsepower, and you just never know. I think it's the understatedness that I really like about it. You could see this sat in a car park and you just think it was a normal SUV, but actually it's going to leave most things standing at the traffic lights, which is wonderful. If you've got any other questions, by all means pick up the phone to us. We've offer the car with a 12-month warranty. I believe Vauxhall might even have like an extended warranty program. I need to look into the details of that, but we would send the car out with a minimum of a 12-month warranty. We can offer nationwide delivery, so even if you're not local to us and you don't want to miss out on the car, do give us a call. We'll have a discussion with you about getting the car to you. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.